On our way here,
I hate this.
we drove through a town.
I hate this.
Not a word of a lie, called Schittstown.
Oh, no, it's called Shittsville.
Shittsville!
No, these are funny jokes. Please continue, Don.
You see? Roland gets it.
Johnny, you gotta... I don't know. That's very awkward. Oh my god. Hey everybody! J.K. Cowboy here, jumping back into Schitt's Creek. Episode 13, Season 2. It's the Season 2 finale. We're plugging along. This one's called Happy Anniversary. So that could be, hopefully, some good news. Delightfulness for, I'm assuming, either Moira or Jocelyn. I'm not sure whose anniversary it'll be, but we'll see. But, yeah, I mean, the biggest thing, which is crazy, is that Jocelyn dropped out of the race, right? Like, Moira kind of worked her a little bit, right? It looked like Moira only had 3 lawn signs, and Jocelyn had, like, hundreds. So that was, like, a little bit lopsided. Especially for just the town council race, but I get it, whatever. But what Moira did was she pulled her own signs, tossed them in the trash, and then, like, claimed that someone stole them. And it shook Jocelyn up so much that, number one, she had her students make a bunch of signs for Moira. And then she dropped out because it was stressing her out too much. It was giving her anxiety and shit. And I don't know if Moira expected that. Like, she went into this thinking it was like, you know, balls to the wall, you know, campaign gamesmanship and stuff. And it's like, no, you're in a small town, man. Like, you're in a small town. Jocelyn's an incredibly good person at her heart. She's a kind person. And she just dropped out. She's just like, I don't need this. Like, I've got more than enough on my plate. I'm happy. I don't need the stress. And you could tell Moira was very taken aback by it, right? She's like, wait, you're dropping out? What? Like, we're just getting started. But yeah, Jocelyn dropped out, and now Moira's got to deal with the consequences. Namely, working with Roland every day. So, we'll see how that goes. Meanwhile, David's out of a job, but he negotiated a settlement, kind of a settlement, like a buyout of the brand. Right, and the owner of the store decided to shut down, but gave David a big chunk of that, which was $40,000. So they've got a solid nest egg. As long as they're not stupid with it, they can build that into something. So we'll see what happens going forward. Make sure you hit like and subscribe if you enjoy what we're doing around here. I always appreciate that. And if you want to see the full reactions, uncut, they're over at Patreon, patreon.com/JKReacts. And every episode we do, we give a shout out to one of our patrons, and this episode we're shouting out Mare. Might be short for Mari, might be short for there's a number of options, I don't know. But thank you, Mare. Appreciate you. And I hope it's in, maybe it's Mare. Might be short for Mare. But thank you so much for the support. Appreciate you. If you want to hear your name shouted out, head over to Patreon, sign up, check out all the stuff we got, because, oh my god, I mean, you can look at everything we got before you sign up. There's a damn lot. Oh my god. Happy anniversary! What day is it today? April 16th, right? No, 15th. 15th. Oh, it's tax day, isn't it? Happy anniversary. Here we go.
Please like and subscribe. If you don't,
I'll switch to the girl TikTok voice.
Kids, it happens to be our anniversary today, so it might be a nice idea
Okay.
if you wished your mother a happy anniversary.
Okay, but why are we wishing her a happy anniversary?
What?
Isn't that something that you two are supposed to say to each other?
You know, the Bloomfield kids used to throw their parents an anniversary party every year.
The Bloomfields were always a little too friendly with one another. Just don't understand what kind of family skinny dips together.
Oh.
Congratulations on your ongoing love for one another. You did it.
You did it!
We're gifting you a dinner. at the most exclusive eatery in Elmdale.
Okay,
It's very
Elmdale.
hard to get a table. Every new council member gets a dinner, so.
Oh.
Oh, how very civilized.
It is.
So we'll pick you up around 7.
We?
Yeah,
Yep.
we have a coupon. 4 entrees for the price of 3. It expires soon, though.
Well, it would be fun if today were not our anniversary.
Wow, happy anniversary. You have fun, you guys.
Okay.
Okay?
Bye-bye now.
Stevie Budd was voted most likely to get the guy.
Oh.
With that haircut?
According to the internet,
Oh.
you were Mr. Popular.
That headshot got me a 2-episode arc on a TV series.
What series?
Dateline.
Oh.
And the performance was so riveting, people thought I actually was the value mark victim.
Oof, bet that got you laid.
It did. It really did.
That's... I don't know if that's a positive.
With the big soiree at Mutt's tonight, I figured that you would need ample time to get ready.
Mutt's having a soiree?
Do I attend the party hosted by the guy that you left me for?
Yeah, no, I'm sure he wouldn't mind.
Hi, Rose. Party of 2?
Yeah, we spoke on the phone this afternoon. You're lucky we had that cancellation. Moira?
Dawn!
My God, the Roses, you're alive!
You're alive?
What are you two doing here?
Well, we were dropping Mackenzie off at college and decided we'd take the scenic route home.
You must join us.
Join us for dinner.
Mutt made those ice cubes from well water, so they smell a little fishy.
Yeah, wouldn't want that melting in my drink. Thank you very much.
It's nice to meet you, handsome.
Hey. All right.
Never seen you this dressed up before.
I do what I want. And tonight, I am wanting to meet someone.
I'm pretty sure that, that guy at the bar is into me.
Who, Jake?
Yeah, Jake.
But I have a pretty stellar radar for being able to tell when guys are into me.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
And having swam in both ponds, I can say that I might be able to navigate those waters a little bit better than you.
We'll see.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Johnny, Moira.
Oh my God.
Before you were saying that you didn't want to go out tonight, so.
No, you can certainly join us if you don't have your own table.
That's a cool dress. I like that.
Babe, your stove's being testy again. Should I just serve the cider cold?
Alexis, this is, my girlfriend.
It's so nice to finally meet you. Mutt's told me so much about you. The way he describes you, it's like you're this beautiful little poem.
Well, love little. Look at you.
She's very pretty.
Bring back your beard.
Yeah. She likes it.
Oh! Oh!
Where are you living now, Moira? Tell us all about it. Oh, we're in a rustic, ranch-style bungalow.
How many bedrooms? 10.
10 bedrooms.
Yeah, well, we don't use all the bedrooms.
On our way here,
I hate this.
we drove through a town.
I hate this.
Not a word of a lie, called Schittstown.
Oh, no. It's called Shittsville.
Shittsville!
No, these are funny jokes. Please continue, Don.
You see? Roland gets it.
Johnny, you gotta... I don't know. That's very awkward. Oh my God.
You seem so cool about everything after we broke up. It's almost annoying.
He was not cool about it.
Cool.
Yeah.
I couldn't stop crying. I was scaring all the animals at work.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Are you here with Stevie?
I am. Yeah.
Okay.
Not here with. No, we're not together. I'm very much single, so.
What do you do, Roland?
Something in agriculture, by the looks of it?
Roland is actually the mayor of our town.
Oh. Not Shittsville, I hope.
Okay, you know what?
John?
Yes.
Don't worry, Moira. I won't say anything untoward. The joke is I'm sitting here in a half-decent restaurant with my wife and our friends, and all you two have done is complain about the food and pretend that you didn't leave us high and dry after we lost everything. Not a phone call, not an email. Roland and Jocelyn here. could not have been more generous with what little they have. They even offered to take us out to dinner tonight.
Well, just to be clear, Johnny, we were always going to split the bill. It's just with a coupon, which you needed.
Rolly.
And that town you passed through, it's not called Schittsville. It's called Schitt's Creek. And it's where we live.
That was awesome.
I better get going. I've got to get to the shop early tomorrow morning, so...
Oh, you work retail as well?
The wood shop. Make furniture.
Yeah, no, I did a lot of woodworking in high school, and it's just not.
He's coming in. Yep.
Nail stuff.
Why don't you stop by the shop sometime?
Okay.
Night.
Like, does Stevie not know this guy? Seems like there's a bunch of high school people they know.
Jake is into me.
Is he?
Yeah, because we just necked out behind the barn.
Necked?
Seriously.
Because we put our mouths together out behind the barn.
I kissed him too.
Well, that didn't happen. Did he invite you to his wood shop? Sorry, that came out wrong.
He's bisexual, pansexual, whatever. Like you. Like, why do you... It's okay.
Tonight we are dancing as a family.
What is happening?
We love you both very much.
Love you too.
Love you too.
Look how that took effort. That was awesome. I mean, shit, that was lovely. That was awesome. Fucking Johnny standing up for the town. And Roland and Jocelyn. Finally. Like, Moira still had her, you know, she's holding on to this idea of who she once was. But then they're confronted with who they were. And they were dicks. Like, they were looking down on people. They were treating people lesser than themselves. Which the Roses absolutely were when they first arrived. But at this point, yeah, everyone's been so kind to you. Jocelyn especially. Roland too, in his own way. For sure, you know? Like, beyond kind. Everyone in the town has been awesome. Is there any assholes in this town, by the way? Haven't come across one. The only ones there are what you guys were. And that's fading, right? So, like, Johnny's standing up for Roland, Jocelyn, and Schitt's Creek to the rich assholes who did not help them, obviously. It seems like no one did. You know? Like, that's fucking awesome. 'Cause now, the word's going to spread. Jocelyn and Roland are going to tell the whole town. It's like, hey, the Roses are here now. They're not who they were. Like, let's be kind, you know. Moira won her thing by default. Like, you know, they've got that 40K. They can start doing something with. Like, there's okay. That was genuinely lovely. That was a lovely episode. I loved seeing Johnny stand up for not only Roland and Jocelyn, but the town, and stand up to the you know, friends they used to have that were just acquaintances with money, and when the money goes away, they went away. So fuck those people. So yeah, like, I've known a lot of those people. Like, there's a, what is this? I think it was an old Elton, Eric Clapton song. I can't remember the name of it right now, but it's basically, you know, you got lots of friends when things are going well, but if those same friends fuck off when you're down, they're not really friends. And that, yeah, damn right. Like, I've known a few people like that. They're the worst. I think the song's called When You're Down and Out. I'm not sure. Whatever, but that was really cool. And, you know, to see them go to the party and, you know, tell their kids that they love them, which I don't think we've heard that yet, honestly. And, of course, David begrudgingly, you know, because, of course, he is the 13-year-old of the town at this point, of the family at least, you know? Like, that's my 13. That's every night I'm like, love you. And he's like, yeah, I love you. One of those things. I'm so excited to see where they go from here. Now that they're really gonna not fully embrace Schitt's Creek, but just accept where they're at and accept the fact that everyone has been nothing but kind to them in this town. Right? Like, stop looking down on people. Stop looking down on Roland so much. And especially Jocelyn, by the way. Like, they treat Roland and Jocelyn. Roland's got his... Chris Elliott's the shit. But Roland's got his quirks, no doubt. But, like, Jocelyn has been nothing but sweet. The entire show. Like, absolute sweetheart. Outstanding human being. So, as long as they start treating people, treat people the way you want to be treated, hopefully they get on board with that, because they haven't done that so far. But they're starting to. Like, everything has started to, and now with that scene with Johnny standing up to his former friends. Fuck yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Comments. Let me know what you thought of that one. We'll jump into season 3 next week, episodes 1 and 2. We'll talk to you then.
Look at all of these beautiful people who support our channel. If you join them, you will all be blessed with dreamless nights, including 9 hours of uninterrupted sleep. Furthermore, you will wake up next to your dream partner, who will only want to be intimate when you are in the mood. Join them